calling Minneapolis at night. After the beep, tell us what you're hoping or praying for.
I'm hoping and praying.
Hi,
my name is Annie.
Hi, my name is Greta, and I am hoping to
for a lot of things.
I'm a young gentleman that has grown up with a lot of regret and a lot of things that he has done that have become barriers in his life, and I'm hoping that through finding a great community here in Minneapolis, I can begin to recover from all that, finding a new way of living, become a true man, and a lot more than I could ever dream of.
Well, I'm hoping and praying for now that I don't end up serving 3 years in prison so I can watch my son grow up.
I'm hoping to get all my wishes and do good in school.
I'm hoping to find the awesome, crazy, ambitious, creative, super cool people that live in Minneapolis and St. Paul and all the other cities around here.
I'm praying for a way to pay off my student loans. I grew up in a really, really poor home. My mom had bipolar disorder, undiagnosed until I was 15 or 16. Dad passed away when I was almost 13. It's been really tough having a lot of mental illness in my family, having to deal with that growing up. I actually spent a lot of time in group homes and foster homes. My mom couldn't handle me, and honestly, I couldn't really handle her either growing up. I finally made it through college. It took me 7 years to get a 4-year degree, but I made it through, and now I'm praying that I can make it through my job and make it. Every time I go home, I look at my boyfriend, I look at my dog, and I look at my house, and it's worth it.
I am hoping, praying, and trusting God that my daughter, who left the Twin Cities to go and get reunited with her husband against my advice for her, and that she'll find Christ and keep him in her life and keep him first. And for me, I'm praying that God will bless me with a husband, and I'll be able to go for it and enjoy the rest of my days on planet Earth and be real productive.
I've been a drug addict, heroin addict for I can't even begin to remember. I have a 2.5-year-old son, but if I could hope or pray for anything, that my son don't follow in my footsteps, because I wasn't even around my biological father. And come to find out, when I found out who he was, he was a drug addict, he was an alcoholic. Same difference. So, hopes and dreams.
I am praying for the people who struggle with addiction. Addiction can be extremely painful. People who get into recovery are extremely lucky, because there's millions of people out there that don't make it from overdoses or drunk driving accidents or what have you. I hope that there is. I know that there is something bigger out there looking after us all and come out on the other side better, more compassionate, more gentle. You know, and it's crazy because I didn't think I was going to be this emotional over this. It's hard. I haven't cried in a really long time.
I pray for my family and for peace on earth.
I don't really hope or pray for much anymore. I guess I would hope for no more anxiety, no more fear. But it's going to take a lot more than just hoping and praying to achieve that, I suppose.
I'm hoping that they find a cure for all these terrible cancers that take people's lives away a lot of times too early.
I'm praying first for strong faith, for my family, for world peace, and a good sense of humor.
I am hoping for money in this job at Pizza Hut.
I am hoping and praying that the violence in the world stops, that people will quit killing their families and quit killing each other on the streets. Religious people can get along with one another.
Hi, I am moving back to Minneapolis in 2 days, after spending a year in Tucson, Arizona. And what I'm hoping for is I am hoping to figure out myself. Minneapolis has always done that for me. There's nowhere else I've felt, more connected to my roots. Hoping to figure out what I'm doing with my life. Hoping to find love again after, feeling like I failed so badly at it. After hurting someone I really, really cared about. I'm just hoping to find me in 2 days when I get back.